This Sona is in so much trouble.
She only hit Jarvan with that.
So she went in for the kill, but just got counter-ganked. But she definitely wanted to just kill one of them, because she had her ult up. It was just really aggressive play. And we've got everyone huddling in mid lane. This should be good for PB&J. Because the block's too low to really dive in. But yeah, that Sona kill meant an objective. So that's good play. Whenever you get a kill, getting an objective is generally what you want. And they're just gonna back out, which is smart, because they're low on mana. Or at least Graves is. Dragon's gonna be up in a minute too, so they're gonna have to be careful.
Graves is gaining a significant CS advantage on Ezreal, despite the fact that he's died.
Yeah, the gold lead is actually even right now, despite the 1 tower and 2 kill advantage.
They did get the dragon.
Yeah, they do have the dragon advantage, but at the same time, it's just a CS lead for bot lane really hard. That was an entirely unnecessary flash. Yeah, LeBlanc can still get kills though, like she's not that far behind. She's going for the Deathfire Grasp too.
LeBlanc is actually still ahead of Middle by 600 gold.
Yeah, I think the poke comp will start... Once teams start grouping up, we'll see what the actual power of the poke comp is, though. Because so far they haven't really been grouped, so it's just been little skirmishes.
They're going for him. For the Jays. He should be able to get away. Nope, flash.
Yep, just waiting for cooldowns. Nami's in some trouble, but Shen ult.
That was a very large delay on the Shen there. I'm not sure if his taunt wasn't up.
This is just a really awkward fight. This Sona going full man mode. So that fight was just really awkward, like everyone kind of went in and went out and went in and went out. And Sona eventually just died because she walked through the enemy team. Ezreal also was out of mana.
Respawned, and not quite sure good either team.
Well, Graves has the gold for his BT. So he's probably going to grab that. LeBlanc's going to pick up her DFG. This is a really big power spike for Team 11. They can really make use of this. Like, Jace is going to be low on power for a very long time because tier just takes ages. Oh my god, it's so sad. And they have 2 tiers on their team, and neither one of them has been upgraded yet.
Jace only has 140 on his.
That was really risky from Sona, going in that deep. She might die for it.
He's gonna have to upgrade his tier before it's stacked, or he's never gonna finish it.
Go, LeBlanc, go! Nah, she didn't make it.
At least Sona got the kill.
Yeah, so that's another thing that happens when you try to do that ER combo. Is it takes so long the enemy team can rotate. Like if she had just W Deathfire Grasp QRE, she probably could have just killed Sona. But instead, they don't get a kill, they lose Dragon. And Team 11 tried to fight that Dragon without fighting that Dragon. And hesitation like that kills you.
They did get the Nidalee. not much for them, but
It's something. But yeah, that was just... That's what I like to call a hesitation. Lost fight. Like, Team 11 tried to go in and fight that dragon. Clearly they wanted to steal the dragon away, but they didn't engage quickly. But then PB&J
they might be
oversteps a little
overstaying
bit.
here.
I mean, they've already lost Ezreal. He already got comboed.
Oh, that could be trouble.
Not quite, but very close. Actually, if this LeBlanc gets a little crazy, she could do it. Do it, LeBlanc!
I'm not sure if her ultimate wasn't up, or because it was up now.
Yeah, that was probably a kill on Sona that they missed.
Did she just use her ult? It just went on cooldown, but she wasn't doing anything. I'm not quite sure what happened.
I think she used it to jump away.
Okay, I think the cooldown was just...
I mean, the cooldown on her ult is really low, so it's fine.
I mean, I thought that it was up during the entire engage there, and that she could have used the...
Shen, you aren't allowed to man-fight this Jarvan. Especially not under tower. Especially when you have a Sunfire Grasp and automatically drag tower aggro.
They should let Sunfire toggle, so that doesn't happen.
If they overstay, LeBlanc can get a kill. But it looks like they're backing off. Yeah, this is what is nice about the LeBlanc pick, though, is that when they siege, if any of them steps forward a little bit, LeBlanc just gets the kill and jumps away. Sona ult's down. This is a bad fight. That was a really crazy, weird fight.
That was odd.
So what happened there, too, is LeBlanc went on Ezreal instead of the Sona. She tried to be greedy, and Ezreal just jumped away with his E. But that should have been a kill on Sona much faster. Shen ult was pretty good, though. It kept LeBlanc alive, and he was able to join the fight.
If they had just gone for the Sona initially, I'm wondering if the Shen ult would have been needed and he could just split push.
I don't think it would have. They would have just killed Sona and backed off. And there's just no response to that. Like, they have no CC on their team to stop. But they are healthier after that fight, which means they're gonna fight down this tower. But they do have to be careful. Sona ults up.
LeBlanc getting caught there, but she's still gonna get a...
But LeBlanc picks up the kill randomly. Because Vi went for the Nami thinking
Looks
LeBlanc
like
was
she's gonna
dead.
come back in, and she can totally do that safely.
So yeah, that was another just really mismanaged fight.
And that's another dead person.
LeBlanc did a good job though. She went and stayed close enough to keep fighting.
And now all of them are so low that they... I don't know why they're even bothering staying.
Because they can actually stay. At least Team 11 can. Because if anyone on PB&J tries to fight, LeBlanc just gets a kill.
That's who I meant was... I was wondering who...
Okay, that was really awkward. LeBlanc just used her ultimate instead of just tapping her W.
I was wondering why blue team was staying.
Yeah, that was just a really mismanaged fight by both teams. Like, they went on targets and then they switched targets before they had to kill. Like, Vi ulted the Nami instead of the LeBlanc. And then LeBlanc got 2 more kills in the fight. But everything's kind of calmed down. Next fight's probably going to be on Dragon, or possibly another tower.
What do you think about Nami's Chalice?
I mean, it's going to probably be built into a Mikhail's, which is kind of nice.
But what does
I don't know. I think I would like a Shirelia's more.
The CC of their team is already so limited, I'm not sure if Mikhail's will do.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Shirelia's against poke comps because it lets you chase them down.
To engage, too.
Because ideally a poke comp disengages until they have you low from their poke. And this is just bad positioning from Team 11. Like, they weren't in position to deal with that tower at all. Like, LeBlanc's back in base, Graves was, like, pushing top.
Shen is split pushing. They're gonna need to engage with him now before they get even lower. They're missing a teammate already. Maybe they could have just let the tower drop, I'm not sure. LeBlanc going down that early is not going
Well, LeBlanc, once again, got greedy and went for the Ezreal, but she didn't do the QR combo really fast, and she then went in deeper. And died. LeBlanc really kind of threw that fight. Like, Shen ulted her and then wasn't able to get in because she just went in so deep and didn't... Like, when you've used your combo as LeBlanc, you don't have damage. You need to back off.
What happened? Did Shen...
Shen ulted LeBlanc and she died.
Oh, she died too early. That's why he's still down there, okay. I knew his ult was off Twitter. Why is he going back already?
Because everyone else is going back and he just doesn't feel safe. If he's smart, they can maybe pick up this Vi. Because she is kind of really out of position.
Here comes taunt. Oh, no, they don't even need a taunt.
They can pick up this dragon if they go for it right now. I also want to say that Team 11 doesn't really have that many wards on the map. Got one ward up there. They just warded dragon.
Ow.
Ears hurt. That could have been a kill. Actually, no, I don't think that would have killed. That would be close.
It did about that much health at a shorter distance.
Yeah, the danger of a split of a poke comp.
It was late game to the
Death of 1,000 cuts. I just want to take a look at the team's visions. So yeah, PB&J, they've got wards in the enemy jungle. Sona's been pretty aggressive with those. Got Baron warded. They have the lanes warded too, which is nice. Team 11, they have a bunch of wards on the map now though.
Jace getting caught out of position there. He really had nowhere to go, because even if he escaped the LeBlanc, he was headed right for Graves.
Yeah, both teams have a bunch of ward coverage, but Team 11 doesn't have very many in their own jungle. But they might just get the kills anyway. Really good Sona ult.
Very well in purple team's favor though, because
That Sona ult was really good.
have more people.
That was yet another weird fight. LeBlanc didn't kill anyone.
She's going to die.
I don't know, I feel like Team 11 keeps trying to go for the better kills instead of the easier kills. But that's a really good bubble. That's going to disengage nicely. But I mean, you're disengaging against a poke comp. Like, congratulations. You have disengaged from a disengaged team. And that's going to be top tower for free. Yeah, like, the kills are really even. And LeBlanc gets another spear.
Jace is almost halfway done with his spear though.
Yeah, that's another thing to point out. Like, their tiers aren't complete. Like, Nidalee's is complete, but it hasn't turned into anything.
It hasn't, yeah.
Maybe it will now, because she's dead.
She doesn't have that much gold. She only gets 1,000.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough money for it. She got the Haunting Guys. She wants mid-game
I don't
damage.
think so. Isn't it a 1400? No, it would be a...
Yeah, it's like 11. It's like 1140 or something.
For Nidalee, it would be 1860, I think. Or 2K or something.
She has the blasting wand now.
Oh, she doesn't. I guess she only has blasting wand. She already had it. I'm confused now.
Yeah, Team 11 is not in a great position. They're not even that far behind. Like, they're only down 3,000 gold. But they're down an inhibitor, which gives so much map presence. They're down 5 towers. Like, that's what's killing them more than